Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we were talking about a conversation that Diddy had. He was talking to everybody, Jermaine Dupri. He was talking to Mary J. Blige and Timbaland and a host of others, where he said R&B is dead. Let's hear it.
R&B is motherfucking dead as of right now. R&B got to be judged to a certain thing. It's a feeling, no doggy. R&B is not a hustle. You know what I'm saying? This is about feeling your vulnerability. You got to motherfucking make a card or a woman's vagina. You got to be able to get your girl back. I want to hear all this bullshit I done heard. Everything about everything. You know what it is? It's a lack of vulnerability. It's our fault for accepting anything less for anybody getting on a mic. Ain't no old versus young, it's just we talking about singing. And I feel there was a death of R&B singing, and I'm a part of bringing that back because I ain't feeling the emotions, B.
So we're asking, what is your thoughts? Let's start with you. Is R&B dead?
No, absolutely not. I listen to R&B all the time. Money Long, she was just on the show recently. Ari Lennox, her Division was just on. I love Division. Brent Faiyaz, amazing album out. Jesse Reyes, Silk Sonic, Ella Mai, Lucky Day, Summer Walker. I mean, there's so many artists out right now. I don't even see it. Pink Sweats, so many. So definitely not.
Now, what about you, Charlamagne?
Here's the thing. There's an amazing T-shirt that I love. Well, and it's a phrase. It's a phrase that's on the T-shirt. And the phrase is, if the love doesn't feel like 90s R&B, I don't want it. And I think that's the issue Diddy is having here. The music doesn't feel like what he's used to, those classic slappers from the 1900s. And sometimes when you are stuck on something, you could be missing what's happening now. Like my guy Thanos says, as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are unable to accept what can be. So I think maybe Diddy can't accept what's going on right now. But I mean, it's like all those people you just named, it's a lot of R&B out here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's a lot of R&B. There's so much R&B music, so much great R&B music. And as a DJ, it's dope that you can start playing R&B music in the clubs again, no matter what type of club it is, which is pretty dope. So, like you said, maybe Diddy was talking about 90s R&B, but that doesn't mean that there's no R&B out there. But let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Kim, what's going on?
What up,
Is
Kim?
R&B
How are
dead?
you?
Good, I'm great.
Is R&B
Is
dead,
R&B
Kim?
dead, Mom?
Oh, no, definitely. R&B could never be dead. I got the old school, you got the new school. I think I put R&B in me every day. So I might be listening to Chris Brown, Summer Walker. You got the rappers that's singing. R&B could never be dead.
And how we forget about our guy Miguel, too, man. Salute to Miguel.
Right, shout out
We need more Miguel music right now.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's go to another caller. Hello, who's this?
It's Luke from the 757, man.
Virginia, what's up, man? We're talking, is R&B dead, bro?
And I said, yes, sir, man. The rollouts is different. They don't do the R&B tours no more, the package tour. And I think we need the King's pen. You gotta either let R. Kelly write an album from jail or freedom, man.
What?
Nah, there's still R&B
Free
tours
him
that go on.
for some more music?
Yes, sir.
No, definitely not.
We want R&B alive. We need R. Kelly. We need them.
You better stop it.
Man,
Better
y'all
stop it.
niggas
There's an
on
R&B
nig.
tour.
What?
I said, nah, there's Mary J. Blige going on a tour. They just the brothers just came up there to talk about it. She's going on tour with Queen Naja and somebody else is on that tour. Yeah,
I get
there's
what you're
definitely
saying,
a bunch
though.
of R&B tours going on.
He's saying he want to see
Yeah,
more
but she
packaged
ain't got
R&B
that
tours.
pen.
I think,
hey, Paul, Charlamagne.
What you
We
pausing
need,
me for? You don't want to ask about R.
I don't know.
Kelly's pen.
You said something about a package. You mean, you know how you got.
You
get
said
down, but-
package first. You said ain't no
I
package
did,
tours.
But my intentions are a little different from yours. You know how you and Envy, y'all be playing them them gay games. Pause.
We trying to bring R&B back, brother. You know what I'm saying? We trying to
Yes,
bring
sir.
back that 90s feeling. Okay?
We need the King's pen, Babyface. We need.
There you go.
Frank Ocean
Babyface still out here? Drop on the clues bombs for Babyface.
Yeah, Babyface is definitely still working.
Man, I got the stupidest text the other day about Babyface.
Yeah. Put a little Virginia in it. And Angela Yee, you said Portsmouth the other day. Envy, I appreciate you for correcting her. It's Portsmouth.
That's what I told her.
Oh, yeah, I
I
didn't know.
mean,
He
she's
did.
not
He
from
just-
there, so she doesn't know. You got to give her that
Yeah.
discretion. She's
Yeah,
not from
that's
there. She doesn't know anything about it. The only reason I know is 'cause I went to college out there.
My
we
mistake.
definitely appreciate it.
All right,
Shouts
brother.
to the whole.
Damn,
Hey,
you just cut
salute
him off, huh,
to
Eddie?
salute to Babyface too, man. I got a silly text the other day. Somebody texted me and told me, somebody asked me that I have a personal beef with Babyface. I'm like, what?
Why?
Why?
Exactly. Like, who makes up this kind of stupid stuff? I love Babyface. Why would I have a personal beef with Babyface? That don't even make any sense.
I did
sounds
hear
stupid.
that.
No, you didn't.
you didn't.
Oh, you probably did because the person that texted me is
No,
your
I
friend.
didn't.
Oh.
Ooh. I was kidding.
Ernest?
I definitely didn't. Oh my God.
I'm like, what? I'm like, Ernest, what are you talking about?
800-585-1051. Does Charlamagne have beef with Babyface? No, I'm just going.
Man, shut
Is
up,
R&B is R&B dead? Let's talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. That's Back to Sleep. Chris Brown. So
Man,
we're
let me tell you
asking,
something.
is
I want
R&B
to say
dead?
too.
What?
Hold on, Chris Brown, Back to Sleep. Two of the best R&B records I ever heard in my whole entire 44 years of existence happened over the last decade, and that was Chris Brown, Back to Sleep, and Miguel Adorn. Those two songs are two of the best R&B records I ever heard in my life. I will put it up against anything that we've ever had in the 1900s. I will put those two records up against. That's how great I think those records are.
All right. Well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
That's Ronaldo from Brooklyn.
Ronaldo. Is R&B dead, brother?
I kind of do think R&B is dead. My reasoning, I feel like a bunch of people are just singing about like taking pills, infidelity. Not to say that some of these things weren't in songs back in the day, but it's not a lot from the soul.
I get what you're saying, and by the way, that's probably what Diddy is trying to say, but he didn't say it right. You can't, when you make a declarative statement like R&B is dead. It's like, damn. like, what about everybody else that's alive out here?
And don't get it wrong, there's people out here that's doing it, but a lot of it is overshadowed by people that's singing with like auto-tune and stuff like that. So it's like we don't really get to like hear it. And then on the radio, you guys aren't really doing that much of a great job yourself. Sorry to come at you like that, Envy, but you know.
That's right. Come at that's
Damn.
Envy.
It's Envy's fault. Envy
programs
killed
the
R&B.
music.
I don't program the
And not
music,
only
sir,
that,
but okay.
Envy, you think you can hook me up with some tickets as well for your car show? Sorry to come at you.
You can't tell that man he killed the R&B and then ask him for tickets to the car show, bro.
He just beat me up and shot me in my arm and then said, can I get tickets?
I mean, I had tickets for the Black Effect on the network, but you know, like it got canceled. Like, what was up with that?
Well, it got postponed. It's postponed.
If you sing your favorite R&B song right now, and I got you. Go.
Nah, I ain't doing that. My voice too deep for
That's
What are
crazy.
you talking about? Deep voice singers are the wave. What do you mean?
That's crazy. Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this?
This is Drill from Suffolk.
Hey,
where?
what's up, brother?
Hey. So I'm an old soul. You know, I grew up on the Isley Brothers. I grew up on Silk. You know, all of that stuff. My mom made sure that I, got with the roots. But to me, R&B has never been more alive. You got artists like Sir. You got Division. You got Summer Walker. You got SZA. You got you have multiple avenues of R&B to me. Like, it's not just the old school, slow, get my girl back. You got dealing with toxic men, toxic women, self-assurance, self-care. Like, it's way more complex than what it was in the 80s and 90s to me. You have people like SZA who've been doing this for 10 plus years. Tink, whose album is about to release, who's been doing this, for a very long time.
Tank is out today, actually. Tank is out today.
I listen to
Okay,
R&B
I'm
and I
sorry.
be jamming all the time, especially and even a lot of the newer artists I listen to. So I don't have a problem with
Exactly.
it. I still enjoy
Like,
it,
if
and
I
I
want-
enjoy
if I
old school
wanna-
R&B too.
If I want to go listen to the Silks, you feel me, and the Genuines, I'll go do that. But it's way more out there than just, what you're used to. It reminds me of my grandmother back in the day when Kirk Franklin, was really out there. It's like, it ain't nothing but the devil because she's used to the tambourines and foot stomps.
Yeah.
But you got to get with the times. Like, for real. Like, it's so much talent out here.
Yeah, I think
R&B
Diddy.
ain't
That's
died,
it.
it's just- Go ahead.
No, that's the issue I think Diddy is having. The music that's out now doesn't feel like what he's used to.
What is the moral of the story, guys?
Well, you know what's interesting? This is a great conversation. My homegirl DJ T.O., salute to DJ T.O. from South Carolina. She said that Diddy should have phrased it male R&B is dead because she said the females are singing, but the male R&B is more hip-hop and toxic R&B than anything. And she said that, like look at Division song, If I Get Caught Cheating. She said she feels like that's the level you get from men nowadays, not the Jodeci, Drew Hill, Keith Sweat vibes no more. Nobody's singing about love, heartbreak, making up, etc. She said the guys aren't. So maybe that's what Diddy's. Maybe Diddy needs to be more specific, because just to cast a wide net and kill all of R&B, nah, I don't agree. That's insulting to the people that are doing it.
All right. Well, we got rumors on the way, Easy.
I mean, let's talk about some new music that's out today because it is Friday.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.